Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. I was just about to leave the office today, and I realized I hadn't posted a video yet this week, which means I missed 2 uploads, Monday and Tuesday. And realistically, I'm jumping on a giant bird in the sky, a plane, I think we call it, tomorrow, and I'm heading to Mexico until Monday. So, odds are I might not be uploading too terribly much from Mexico, as I find Mexico to be a lovely place to not work. And so I want to get one video up, kind of first off, letting everybody know that's the current upload schedule. And then, I'm going to answer a question here. It's not much of a question, but I think it's somebody taking issue with our business model. YouTube user DRII-YV1YT says, don't invasive species mean crossing state lines? So I suspect this is someone who's taking issue with the fact that we represent plaintiffs in all 50 states. And, well, I guess I'll answer your question first. My understanding of invasive species is that actually has nothing to do with state lines, because biomes have nothing to do with state lines. State lines are just lines drawn on a map, and often biomes cross those state lines. So an invasive species is not invasive because it's like from New York and you might find it in Vermont. An invasive species would be like fisher cats, which are brought from somewhere far away in the world, from an entirely different biome, a different circle of life, and then you bring them to Vermont, as the wise people of Vermont did, to kill porcupines. Full disclosure, when I'm not careful, I say porcupine as porcupine. And I didn't realize I did that, but that's just apparently something I started doing living in upstate New York. That's how I learned how to say porcupine. So anyways, they brought fisher cats, which are an invasive species, into Vermont to mess up, to kill a bunch of porcupines. And I guess they didn't really think that through, because the fisher cats have bred rather uncontrollably, and they're running around killing bobcats now and a variety of other things and going after human adults, which is lovely. Thanks, Vermont. But I suspect you weren't really asking about invasive species so much as invasive firms such as ours. And we're not the only one. Listen, there's other firms that are on kind of the national stage, Shigarian, Gloria Allred, Morgan & Morgan. There's firms that practice in multiple states. We're certainly not the only option. And in terms of the idea that we are invasive, I would say, yeah, accurate. Although good firms don't have much to fear because they're good. And why would you hire a national firm that might likely be more expensive when you have a good local firm that might likely be cheaper and still do a really good job, right? So, while, yeah, we are certainly invasive, without question. I have often been described as a disease, a pestilence, a plague upon the land. It shouldn't matter to good firms, right? That's a concern for firms that aren't really competitive in one way or another, right? Although, of course, that's exactly what I would say if I was an invasive firm stealing cases from the local firms of some state, right? But it is my perspective on that, and I hope it answers your question, DRII, or Dr. 2, however you might see your username. Anyways, I'm going to try to make a couple of videos right now so I have something to upload while I'm away. And hopefully I can make some short videos while I'm away. Maybe I'll do some vertical videos using my phone or something. We'll see. We'll see how motivated I get. Maybe it'll be really rainy in Mexico. Maybe my love of the cuisine will falter and I will just stop going out and stay in my room and do nothing but make videos for you all. You never know. But I do think that might be slightly unlikely. I have a sincere and heartfelt passion for enjoying Mexican food. Anyways, Like, subscribe, comment down below. Share our channel so it may grow. Take care, everyone.